my name is Alma Dulce and I am going to tell the story of Cinderella. Um, Once upon a time, there was a beautiful girl named Cinderella. Her mother was dead and her father had married a widow without two daughters, who treated Cinderella very badly. She was only allowed to sit for a will be the fire near the cinders. That's that's why everybody called her Cinderella. One day they were invited for a grand ball in the king's palace, but Cinderella's stepmother would not let her go. Cinderella was made to see new party gowns for her stepmother and stepsister, and could they her. They then went to the ball, leaving Cinderella alone at home. Cinderella felt very sad and began to cry. Suddenly, her fair good mother appeared and said, "Don't cry, Cinderella. I will send you to the ball." "But I don't have to want to wait for the ball," cried Cinderella. The fair good mother waved her magic wand and changed Cinderella, all clothes, into a beautiful new dress. The fair good mother then touched Cinderella's feet with the magic wand, and she had a beautiful glass slipper. "How will I go to the grand ball?" asked Cinderella. The fair good mother found six mice playing in a pumpkin in the kitchen. She touched them with her magic wand, and the mice become four shiny black horse and two horsemen, and the pumpkin turned into the golden coach. Cinderella was overjoyed and set off for the ball in the coach drawn by the six black horse. Before leaving, the fair good mother warned her. "Cinderella, this magic will only last until midnight. You must reach home by then." When Cinderella entered the palace, everybody was struck by her beauty. Nobody, not even Cinderella, stepmother or stepsister, knew who she really was in her pretty clothes and shoes. The handsome prince also saw her and fell in love with Cinderella. He went to her and asked her to dance with him. The princess danced with her all night, and nobody recognized the beautiful dancer. Cinderella was so happy dancing with the princess that she almost forget what the fair good mother had said. At the last moment, Cinderella remembered her fire godmother words, and she rushed to go home. "Oh, I must go!" she cried and ran out of the place. On one of her glass slipper came off, but Cinderella did not turn back for it. She reached home just as the clock struck 12. Her coach turned back into a pumpkin, the horse into a mist, and her fine ball going into rags. His stepmother and his stepsister reached home shortly after that. They were talking about the beautiful lady who had been dancing with the princess. The princess had fallen in love with Cinderella and wanted to find out who the beautiful girl was, but he didn't even know her name. He found the glass slipper that had come off Cinderella's foot as she ran home. The princess said, "I will find her. The lady whose foot he fits this slipper will be the one I marry." The next day, the princess and his servant took the glass slipper and went to all the houses in the kingdom. They wanted to find the lady whose feet a wolf fit in the slipper. All the women in the kingdom tried to slipper, but I would not fit on any of them. Cinderella's sister also tried on the little glass slipper. They tried to squish their feet and push hard into the slipper, but the servant was afraid the slipper would break. Cinderella's stepmother would not let her try to slipper on, but the prince saw see her and said, "Let her also try on the slipper." The slipper fit her perfectly. The princess recognized her from the ball. He married Cinderella, and together they lived happily ever after.